and no financial advice. Make this video quick, actually. All right, so we were trying to figure out the Big Bang, right? Trying to figure out what's happening in May. So something came across me when I was thinking about it, right? All of a sudden, on the news, they're talking about blackouts. Spain, Portugal, Belgium, numerous blackouts rolling out. Now, I find it weird because in the beginning there was only two countries. It was Portugal and Spain. But I was like, why do they need us? Why is that big news over here, like breaking news on this side? It's not supposedly affecting us. This is on the other side of, Europe. So I'm like, why is this all of a sudden talking about blackouts? And there's been numerous blackouts. So I was thinking maybe this is some type of, predictive programming. Maybe. Okay. Again, this is all entertainment purposes only on here. But I was like, when did we have the last blackout? And something was ringing a bell because I was working and that blackout just stuck to me because I know it was in August. So I was like, when in August was this blackout? Right? Because now that the news is pushing blackouts and no power and all that, I'm thinking maybe there might be an event. Maybe. And I'm thinking maybe the event that I was thinking about could happen in May. And I'm going to show you why in May. Let's get rid of these neck bones out here. That's all. So, check this out. When was the last blackout? So we had the Northeast blackout of 2003. Now 2 plus 3 is 5, right? Could be something, maybe not. Then they talk about over here, the blackout, widespread power outages, blah, 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 blah. But this is the date right here. August 14, 2030 is the date that we had the blackout. All right. I was telling you how big 5'8" was. I don't know why, but I felt like Super Bowl 58 was big. The number 5'8" I felt like was big, some reason or another. Weirdly enough, 31 hours supposedly on this blackout. So here, August is 8. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5, 8. 5, 8. And if you really wanted to fuck around, 2 times 3 is 6. 5, 8, 9. 5, 8, 9. Which is coming up on May 8th. Okay? So May 8th, May 9th, maybe. Or there's been a lot of talks about 4:30 and 5/1. That's tomorrow. Okay? Now, will something happen tomorrow? I have no idea. I'm just showing you what I see, what is in front of my face, and what kind of popped up at me. All right? So could there be a blackout? Maybe, but I just don't really think it would happen. If I was to guess, I would to guess May 8th, May 9th, somewhere around there, that we might have another event like this, okay? Or if it's not then, maybe sometime in May. But let's see what happens, because I was saying how they have to do this in order to get off the analog to get onto the digital. So let's see. I just wanted to just make people aware Not saying it's going to happen, but just to be aware that something could happen. And you can take it from there. So, again, I don't know if it's going to happen or not, but I did notice that that date on the blackout matches up with May 8th, why I feel so strongly about May 8th. So, we will see what happens and take it from there. So I got to bring the new financial system. Maybe it's maybe. And that's about it. So stay sharp, stay aware. There could be a rollout. There could be lights out. Could be. I don't know. If you don't live in the States, probably nothing to worry about. But as you can see, this is going globally, worldwide, globally, widespread, happening in multiple countries. So let's see if we're next. Actually, that happened, and look at what happened. Those blackouts in Spain and Portugal happened on when? 4/28. 4/28. 2/8 equals 5/8. So I don't know if this is a symbol or a sign or a signal or what, but just stay prepared. That's all. Have extra water, have extra food, have some extra food that doesn't need to be in the fridge. Peanuts, nuts, seeds, whatever that may be for you peeps. So that's it. This is a wrap. Oh, is that a debate? I was just like looking at that. I'm like, whoa, Zanga. I just seen somebody on my Facebook that said some shit like that, and I was like, so it's so fucking weird that you actually put that up there. I just finished reading that on Facebook. Yeah, loan will be big. 100 men versus one gorilla debate is $100 per XPR. That's what I automatically thought. XPR is King Kong, like I said, baby. Motherfucking Proton, King Kong. I have also connected 5-4 to LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and I'm sure Sanders. Let me explain. Is that a death? Because that's another thing I was seeing on Facebook too, talking about Michael Jordan death or some type of LeBron ritual. They're even talking about the Lakers going to make it to the playoffs or win the playoffs. Again, do not bet. That's not financial advice. That's just somebody saying their opinions. Yeah, you're going to hear all types of crazy numbers with XRP. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, even if XRP hits $10,000, XPR is still valuable, more valuable than XRP today. Okay, like I said, if you had $1,000 today, you can buy more XPRs, where if it just hits $2, you'll be making more money than a $10,000 XRP. Okay, again, today, if you spent your money today, you can get enough XPRs where if it reaches $2, it'll be worth more money than your XRP, even if it hits $10,000 a coin. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not giving that. Sounds like financial advice over here. I got both of them. I got loan and XPR. You decide what's better for you, what's cheaper for you. So I think we're going to get a mirror reflection. I can see XPR doing a mirror reflection of what XRP did in 2017. So I can see a repeat, but that's it. For the person asking about XRP and loan, why not just hold both of them? That's it. That's it. Those are my two favorite ones on top of the whole ecosystem, to be honest. I got Zebek. I'm turning it into XPR. Got a good RI. Not suppressed. All right, 777. So you can answer that your own question. You're telling me the market cap is 6 million and other market cap is 110. So go with the flow, babe. Yeah, I think these things are about to take a ride. These things are about to fly. These things are about to fly. These things are about to fly. Where damn, it's on this phone. I didn't move anything over. Anyway, that's it. That's a wrap. Just really wanted to say that about the blackouts. Just be prepared for any type of blackouts coming up in May. All right. I like I said, I would doubt it. I would doubt it if it would happen tomorrow. Or it could happen tomorrow. You know what I mean? Lights out, and then maybe we have fucking 8 days of darkness. You know what I mean? And then the lights go on 5/8. And then the prices are there. Maybe this is what they were saying, like, you know, it's like your last shot, your last chance to get ahead of the game. Just like that Real ID shit. It's like May 7th is the deadline. And it kind of just reminded me of like the Real ID from Metallica. It's like, is that a deadline of because the price is cheap maybe? And this is the deadline that this is how cheap you're gonna get it? That's what I hope it means, to be honest. But again, we're going to see overnight. May is right around the corner, baby. May is probably one of my strongest months that I feel like multiple things can happen. There's so many dates in May that I can connect to certain things. Again, we're just having fun on here. You know what I'm saying? If you catch feelings because I'm saying dates and nothing happens, then please unsubscribe and get the hell off my channel. I really don't need the energy on here, okay? Like I said, we don't know what calendars they're using. We don't know, we really don't know. There's multiple calendars they're using. There's multiple dates that they can use. If they feel like, too many people caught on, they can always switch the dates up. You know what I mean? So there's just numerous things. I can only come on here and take what I observe all around me and kind of play with the dates and make sense of, oh, I seen this, I seen that, I feel this, I feel that. Because I think at this point, they say your eyes only see like less than 1% of reality, to be honest. So I think at this point, if you can't feel shit, you're going to be lost. You have to be on a point right now where you can feel stuff. You got to use your stomach brain, your gut. You got to use that shit. Because if not, I think we're just going to be fooled out here with all this shit that's happening over here. Let me read some of the shit and then I'm signing off. Yep. It's all test runs, man. Buckle up, Red Bull. Like you said, loan is a gem of gems. Yep, the passive income is going to be so good. Yep, I just don't know the percentage on loan if you can stake it. So I know 4.4, that's probably a change on XPR. Spoiler alert, if you watch season 7, episode 6, you realize Metallica's ships are the only one illuminated in the darkness. For your information, the Proton is actually a ship, planet in the darkness. Proton is everything, man. I mean, I know people are like, oh, this guy is fucking delusional. He's fucking licking boots, but I don't care. I'll lick whatever motherfucking boots you think I'm licking because that's what I feel. I feel like Metallica is going to be on top. That's what it is, all right? Right next to Ripple. Ripple got all the money. They can buy Metallicas and then float with that boat. Again, And remember who holds a lot of the XRPs. They can just dump it and get all that money up and then buy Metallicas. And keep XRP, sitting pretty in the corner. Could happen. I'm not saying that's going to happen. Could happen. Let's see. You said Sander picked the 144th pick of Cleveland. 144 equals 4 plus 1 is 5. 5-4. James is from Cleveland. James passes Michael Jordan's career points. New king. Well, you definitely have a new king coming up. That's for sure. Schroeder was projected a top pick. Fell to the 5th round. So there's your May, maybe. We're going to see some type of new king in May. Cover all the bases. Everybody's seeing some XP on loan. I told you so. Yes, please. Yes, please. You can stake loan. I'm getting 12 to 15% daily on multiple stakes. Beautiful, beautiful. That is great percentage strategy. Great percentage. So strategy saying that he's staking loan or strategy is staking loan and they're getting 12 to 15% daily on multiple stakes. That is fucking beautiful. No bank is doing that right now. Get yourself into the know, into the knowledge of Metallicus, and see if it works for you. See if you like staking. If that's something that you see it set in your future. There's a solar cycle 25 flares are expected. Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some type of solar type of event maybe out here blaming some shit. I can't stake alone over here in New York, so it is what it is. Anyway, I got to roll out. I got to bring the truck back. Love you guys. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing. And all I ask you is please just like the video. Just like the video so we can get the video out. That's all. I'm not asking for any cash, this or that. Just like the video so we can push this video out. Okay? There's a lot of intelligent people, and if they see this video because you press like and push this out, we might get back some valuable knowledge and information. That's what we want. That's it. Let's see. Do your KYC. Yep. Do your KYC just in case, you heard Starship talking about, could lose some type of documents or attachments to your wallet. You want to have some type of proof. So definitely KYC if you can. It says fellow to fifth round. Treasure Sanders uses the money logo representing old dollar, death, and resurrection on new dollar system in May. Revalue of currency. Yep. Well, I think there was a revalue of currency or some type of meeting already. So I don't know. Things are moving fast. That's all I know. Just be prepared. And like I said, if we have some type of blackout coming up, I would expect it to happen sometime within the next 15 days from here. 15 days from here, that's when I would expect something to happen. Actually, the whole month of May, because there's so many dates in May that I can't do any more videos on that. Right? The only strong day that I really feel strongly about would be 5/5. Not too sure what would happen there. Maybe we could see some type of drastic drop in the market or something. But 5/8 was some type of, that's what I feel like with crypto. 5/8, 5/9, something with crypto. It could be an explosion up, or it could just be a dead fucking coin. People just zeroing out. So what do I think about the Nano X? That I don't know. I felt strongly secured with it until I seen the Simpsons episode. I see a crash. I seen hardware. And then I just watched another movie talking about back doors and stuff like that. So I'm 50-50 on the Nano X, man. You're going to have to, go on your own feels with that. I can't tell you, I feel 50-50. That's what I'll tell. I'll tell you how I feel about it. I feel 50-50 safe with the Nano X. So I think I might be moving it over to my WebAuth wallet, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing. Only got one freaking viewer to press like. It's all good. I'm out of here. Latest.